What's going on, everybody? All right. Hope everybody's doing all right. Getting started with our last day of week 17 here, which is good. It's where we want to be. It's been a long road, this program. I think I'm ready for I don't want to say break, but a deload week I think would be good. So we're almost there. We just got to keep working. We got one more week left before deload, and then we can chill out for a week or two, and then go from there. Then we start to cut. So far, so good. Feeling pretty good overall. Not too much crazy soreness, but enough to know that I'm doing something. So hope you guys are having a good start to the week, or a good end to the week, sorry, I guess it would be. Got a busy next couple days here, but streaming's still going to be happening. Everything's going to be pretty normal. Just water to start today, nothing crazy. A little bit of water enhancer, like flavor powder in it. That's it. Yesterday we had a bit of a refeed day at the end of the day, so we just ate all our normal meals, and then I just had a bunch of like fruit and stuff at the end. So Katie, what's going on? And Jamboz, what's up? Thanks for being here, guys. Yeah, this is just my rest day cardio in the morning, just to get some extra steps. Appreciate you guys being here. Stream this 3 days a week, and then my lifts 5 days a week. So week 17 of my 18-week program. Just have a cool community of people just coming with me the whole way through. So, oh, your brother's rugby, nice. What position is he? I played rugby growing up, so I love rugby. I'm in Canada. I played football and rugby kind of my whole upbringing, so that's awesome. Appreciate you being here. If you guys can consider dropping a subscribe. We're trying to grow to 200 by my birthday in May. I do lives 8 days a week, and then videos and shorts around just around fitness, health, nutrition, family. I'm an older guy with, oh, I knocked the safety key off. Yeah, massive shout out, Charlie. Thanks for being here, I appreciate it. If you guys drop a follow, I'll follow you back. Sorry guys, I gotta reset this thing here. I knocked the safety key off, unfortunately. We'll get back in it. But yeah, definitely a huge shout out. Appreciate you guys if you can consider subscribing. I'm in Canada, dad of 2. Oh, sorry. Let me actually pin your message here. There we go. Yeah, dad of 2. Getting fit again after some time off. Used to compete. Been a trainer in fitness for a really long time. Health, nutrition, all that stuff. Ex-football, rugby player. That's awesome. Katie would love to hear what your brother plays. Gave you a shout out there. yeah, just on a treadmill. I have a pretty good commercial sized treadmill in my basement. This is my basement. We call it the dungeon lovingly as a group. So it's a little messy, but it's mine, you know. Got the squat rack, universal TV, and my treadmill here. I have my little office over on the side for when I'm at home working, but yeah, pretty typical. Everything I need to do all the exercises I need. So I squat, lunge. Yeah, basically do everything you could possibly do in a gym. Here, bench press, dumbbell press. And then there's certain things I'm getting to the top end of what I'm capable of with the dumbbells I have. So I'll probably have to add some bigger dumbbells soon in the 100, 105s. But yeah, still able to work pretty hard, get some results. It's been cool to have people kind of follow along with me the whole time and see the changes. So last year I lost about 80 pounds. I was quite a bit bigger and out of shape. So lost the 80 pounds, which is a big, huge plus, feel great. And now the goal is to tighten everything up and build a really nice physique on top of that, while still being a present and good dad for my kids, you know. But yeah, I appreciate when you guys are here with me. So these cardio sessions are literally just hangouts to talk about stuff, whatever you guys are into. I like learning about my community, so to me it's just interesting to you know, hear from you guys. What's going on in your guys' world, what you're into. Got my little TV off in the corner here, so I keep like kind of moving back and forth, but yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you're new here, if you could drop a subscribe, a like, a comment, it all helps me out a tremendous amount. We're trying to hit 200 by end of May, so yeah, it's not all just treadmill walks. You'll get to see me doing my lifts, my programs 5 days a week, but 3 days a week we do just hang out, chat, talk about what's going on in each other's lives here over some cardio, just getting steps in. This is actually my rest day. We don't count the cardio that has extra, it's just extra steps basically is the whole point. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Hope you're willing to drop a subscribe and a like, be part of the community. If you guys need anything when it comes to fitness, health, nutrition, guidance, programs, just message me. I'll help you with anything you need. You can also find me on all the social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads. It's all just at Baddiedaddydiaries. So if you need anything, DM me on any one of those and I'll just send it your way. Help you any way I can. I don't sell courses or anything like that. Just do it for the love of the game, love of fitness. I'd love to hear what you guys are up to on this awesome Sunday, or at least it's Sunday where I am. I don't know what you guys are dealing with, where you are, but one good thing about these walking streams too is like, I don't know, I like being able to show people like kind of the appropriate intensity for like zone 2 cardio. And this is kind of a really good way to highlight it. I can tell you what I do, right, which is easy, but it's going to be different for everybody, right? So at least from like seeing me and seeing how I'm able to keep a conversation, but after a little while of talking, you hear me take kind of like a breath. That's the perfect way to describe zone 2. So if you're doing your own thing right now and you're trying to figure out kind of what is zone 2 cardio, that's it. That's how you should feel. But, you know, it's been good so far. I hope you guys have considered subscribing. Again, you subscribe to me, I subscribe back. We're steadily growing here. I'm gonna start doing some more long form content. I have one coming for you guys, just walking someone through a basic workout program, and I'm gonna be kind of hands-on personal training them. So you're gonna see what that looks like. I'm gonna do a female and I'm gonna do an older male. And then I'm gonna walk you through a long form video on my own workout. Once I start doing the cutting, which is after next week. So, yeah, all in all, it's been pretty good. Appreciate you guys being here. Again, please consider dropping a subscribe and a like. Helps me out a huge amount. Appreciate you being part of the community. And we're just growing steadily. Love to hear what you guys are up to this Sunday. I saw Katie mention there that she's at her brother's rugby game, or his rugby practice, either way. Love rugby, love to hear people playing it. It's such an awesome sport. But unfortunately not as popular over here as it was. It's actually probably gaining popularity here, which is good from when I started playing when I was a teenager. But yeah, it's back and forth, right? Because everybody's so concerned about like contact sports and stuff now, and which, I mean, whatever, I get it. But let kids be kids, let kids play sports. It's all good. So I mentioned today is just steps, getting steps in. Because it's technically a rest day. We trained legs last night. Did our cardio again yesterday morning and trained legs last night. So it's kind of like a 2-a-day. Saturdays are always like that. And then yeah, after this, it's literally just a rest day, get all my meals in. And then we start back again tomorrow with our strength day. So yeah, it can get intense, but it's a good kind of intense. The only thing I dislike about how I have to stream with this is having it set up top here. It's sometimes like rocks side to side, so let me know if you guys have any thoughts on you know, stuff I can stream, long form videos I can put up, any sort of thoughts you might have. I just want to make this as entertaining as possible for you guys. So please let me know if you have any thoughts, anything, any videos you guys want to see around health and fitness and nutrition. Let me know, because I want to put them up. We're gonna start doing some filming and stuff this week, so. And then of course I'll be on live all week long too, so. If you don't think of anything now and something comes up as you're going through your week, yeah, let me know. But please drop a subscribe, a like, a comment. It all helps push me out to more people in the algorithm. I'm sure you guys have heard people say that before, but it's true. So what I'm doing right now, my speed is 3.2, incline is 6.5. Basically, for every 10 minutes, doing about 1,000 steps, burning about 100 calories. So 30 minutes, 300 calories, 3,000 steps. It's a pretty good way to make sure that even if it's a rest day, even if I decide to be like lazy today and do nothing, which I can't because I have kids, but if I did, I'd still increase my steps by about 3,000, right? So just helps staying lean and keeping your health in check while you're, while you're doing all this. So which is equally as important as big muscles, right? Big muscles are good. We want big muscles. We want to look ripped and big, but at the same time, we also want to be healthy. So it's kind of the idea behind this. If you could drop a comment in the chat, it would be a big help, just so I can see that, it's working. Hey, Omer, there we go. Thank you. At least I can see. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Just getting after it again after legs last night, getting our walk in. Big shout out to Omer. If you guys haven't already, I just pinned his comment. Please go give him a subscribe. Great guy. He's been on all my streams, super supportive. Really appreciate you. We're starting to grow. We got some subs that are happening here and there. We're almost at 160. We were trying really hard to get to 150. We're almost at 160, the 200 goal. Thanks to Omer there. He's been a huge positive piece of the community. Yeah, it's been good. So plans for the stream going forward. One, just so you guys know, because I know it can be boring thinking I'm just doing the same thing all the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the streams going, the live streams of my workouts, so you can follow along with my programming and how I'm trying to get fitter and in better shape. Two, I'm going to start building in the gym a little better, so you guys are going to start seeing, like, obviously things getting closed in, so it's less dungeony. Start seeing new equipment, better machines, hopefully, better lighting, stuff like that. So the idea is to improve. I like the streams. Awesome. Thanks, Omer. I appreciate it. So I'm going to keep them for sure for pretty much as long as I can, because I love doing them. And I'll never stop working out. I don't think, unless like it would need to be something pretty severe to get me to the point of not working out, because I lost it for probably like 4-ish years there. Got out of shape, and yeah, I didn't realize till I got back into it this year how miserable I had become, and it made me. So, love watching them. Awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not fair to the people when something you love and like you let it go and it starts to make you miserable. You don't realize how it affects not just you, but the people around you, right? Because you start to get miserable, you start to take it out on other people, and yeah, it's just not good. So yeah, I can't imagine ever stopping. Just how much I love working out and the way it makes me feel for the day. Like, just getting something as simple as this in makes like a massive difference to how I feel over the course of the day, right? So yeah, I've already been able to help a couple people, so that too has been a massive benefit. But we just keep grinding. I'm sure you guys saw the short where I dropped the heavy bench on my face. So that's one of the things we're going to upgrade. We're going to upgrade to a Smith press eventually when we have some extra money here. Again, I work like a regular full-time job, so my kids are priority. And then everything outside of that, right? So as we go, hopefully, we can turn donation and monetization on and stuff like that, and super chats, so that eventually anything you guys contribute towards that will just go to bettering the stream. And yeah, and improving some of the stuff I can do in terms of like video and long form and whatever. But so far so good. I feel like I've done some pretty interesting stuff so far. If you have a chance, you can go check them out on my channel. Yeah, we're just gonna keep moving with it. I don't know, would you guys like to see like outdoor streams, like outdoor walks? Because yeah, as it's getting warmer here, Homer, what's that? Like, as it's getting warmer here now, we're starting to get out of the super cold weather. I've wondered if it makes sense to maybe do neighborhood jogs and stuff and put, how would I jog with the camera without it making you guys motion sick? Yeah, go neighborhood jogs, stuff like that. Would be something that I would love to do and bring you guys along with me. But to start, we could do walks, right? Because I find outdoors just a lot more fun. Treadmill's good for like the winter time and the cold, but it's nice to get outside, get some sunshine on your face, get some fresh air, right? All way better than just being in the basement, right? So just so you guys can follow along, I'm at about 17 minutes, 180 calories approximately. Like, these are never super accurate, but it just gives you an idea. If I had my watch on, I'd be at about 2,000 steps. So it's pretty much exactly where we should be for what we're doing. But I ask you guys, if you're doing your own walks and stuff, the biggest thing to be mindful of is your breathing. If you're walking and you're able to carry on a conversation fully and not have an instance where you might have to take a breath, then you're probably like in a zone 1, low zone 2, where you're not really working super hard. But if you're walking, you find as you're walking, you have to you can carry on a conversation for the most part, but you have to take a little bit of a breath here and there. Do you have 2 kids? I do have 2 kids. Sorry, I just saw, see, this is the thing I hate. Sometimes my chat gets stuck. Yeah, so I have 2 kids, 2 girls. Is the Wolverine. Yes. Hopefully I could look like the Wolverine. Ashley Turner, what's going on? Thank you. Again, guys, please drop a subscribe, a like. I'll follow you back. I'll subscribe back. We're building a cool community. Omer asked if I have kids. I have two girls. Yeah, and beautiful wife. So trying to, get all this fitness stuff in and still be there and be a present dad and a good one at that. But still have a lot to learn, right? Told most of my friends to sub to you. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. And we're growing, so I believe some of them probably are friends. So we were trying to get to 150 by the end of this week. We hit 158 overnight there, so hopefully continues. Again, our goal, guys, is 200 by the end of May. So we're slowly clawing our way there, which is good. We like that. Little by little, we're finding the right people, the right community around good, positive people. Appreciate you guys being here. We're gonna continue. So now we're at about 20 minutes, 200 calories out, about 2,000 steps, so all is right. So again, guys, we're doing the strength day will be Monday, Tuesday, so it'll be upper and lower. That's a fun stream to watch if you guys haven't seen one already. That's a little more of heavier weight, lower rep, chin-ups, like kind of the power movements and stuff. So, because we still want to keep our strength high, even though we're pretty tight on calories. But yeah, it's fun. Love it. Yo, Rick mentioned Wolverine. If If I could look like that when I reach his age, that would be the perfect success to what I've been trying to do here. Or thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it. Again, guys, please, if you sub and being part of the community, check out Omer as well. He's got a channel of his own he's building there. Good guy. You guys will see some regulars on here like Darius, who's the Jack Nerd, Lakota, Diane, Clem, Baker. There's a lot of regulars that come on here, and they're great people. Been part of this since the beginning, and well, it's still technically the beginning, early days. One day we'll be a community of millions. But right now, every individual is the most important. And I appreciate you guys being here with me. Coming up on 22 minutes. Yeah, we're just doing 30. We were at about 5 when the safety key came off, but we're just gonna toss that out. That first 5 doesn't count. I wonder if, do you guys think an updated day in the life video would be useful to you? To see, like, you know, how my day is, what I eat, stuff like that. Is that something you guys would want to see or no? Because that's something I thought of doing as another, because I did it before, kind of a Saturday in my life, but I had somebody on chat, I think it was yesterday, saying they'd want to see an updated day in my life. What I do when I leave the gym here. I should do a day in life vid. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I can do like basically everything. The only thing is when I do those, I don't know if you guys have seen them, you see like they do the fake wake up. It might be interesting. Awesome. Okay, I'll do one. But at least that way you guys can see how I like prep all my food for the day. And take care of my kids, making sure they eat well. Because that's another big one for me is, yeah, trying to make sure my kids eat some resemblance of healthy, right? That looks different for everyone, and kids are kids, and they don't always eat the way you want them to, but, you know, it's interesting here or there. But yeah, I could definitely do that. Day in the life would be fun. And then I'm going to do, like I mentioned, a video training 2 different type of people that are in different situations. So you can see kind of how to plan exercise for people, and it doesn't have to be, because both people are going to be someone who are starting out, so in different age groups. So it's a really easy way to see that it doesn't have to be all or nothing. Because I think people, when they first start working out, they tend to think like, I gotta be in the gym like 7 days a week, like going for an hour and a half, and that's just not true. You can get great results just on 2 to 3 days a week. As long as you're mindful the rest of the time, right? And yeah, so that's the plan for the next couple. I'm also going to do a video on macros and understanding what each macro is, what it represents, and how to plan out a diet. I make like edits. Oh, on your channel? Yeah, I watched a couple of your videos. I was in between getting my kids ready for bed. I have to like a few years. I subscribe to your channel. I have to like a couple of things. So that's one thing with my community. If you subscribe to me, 100% always subscribe back. So yeah, I'll gotta go back and watch and like a few of your videos. But I appreciate you, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen my nephew actually has a channel where he does kind of like stop motion and stuff, and he's a massive Transformers fan. And yeah, he does like some really good work. I'll I'll send you over. Sorry, my thing keeps rocking back and forth here. I'll should send you over his channel because I know he does some collabs with people and stuff too. So, but a lot of like fan work around like Marvel and just superheroes in general, Transformers. It's awesome that you guys can do that. It's a skill, man. It's going to be a useful skill because if you got a good eye, I have a friend of mine who works in like production with like movies and stuff like that, like post filming production. And he was saying, we were talking about my nephew being into that sort of thing, and he was saying the hard part that AI can't really take away from that type of job is like a really good clean eye on making those shots like look perfect and editing perfect. And yeah, so if you have that, back in a minute. All right, man, sounds good. Yeah, if you have that, it's kind of irreplaceable when it comes to AI so far. I know AI is still growing and getting better, but there's going to be blind spots, right? You already see it when you watch some of the AI videos and like the fridge has a handle on the side instead of on the front and stuff because it's unable to think within context. So yeah, I don't think AI anytime soon is going to be the full one-to-one replacement that people think it is. At least not till quantum computing becomes a thing. So yeah, it's awesome that you have that skill. Hey guys, appreciate you being here. If you're new, please drop a subscribe. Doing great, we're growing. We're just finishing up here. We're almost at 28 of our 30 minutes, even though I've already been on for 32, so I've hit 30 minutes, but we knocked the safety key off. What's up, Lamar? Thanks for being back. Magnet, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. I don't know if you guys saw, we hit over our 150. We're actually closer to 160 now, which is amazing. So if you guys haven't subbed, please do. Helps us out. We're almost at that 200 goal, slowly but surely. We were talking AI, and just a minute ago, at least I was talking AI and how I don't think it can be a full one-to-one replacement. Watched yesterday, I already liked it. Thanks, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, so yesterday we did cardio like this in the morning. We did leg day at night. Legs are feeling a little toasty still, but that's good. That's what we like. And then now cardio again. Today's a rest day, so no afternoon weight stream, but tomorrow, right back at it. You'll see me lifting in the afternoon, doing legs. Yo, Magnet Jack, what's up? So I have two devices kind of running here because sometimes my chat gets stuck on my filming device, so I have another one here so I can just kind of see what's going on. Yeah, we're getting there. Last minute. And that's it for our Sunday, and then it's the day of rest. It's Palm Sunday, if you're Catholic or Christian or whatever. So, important day in the calendar, I guess. Hope everybody's doing well. We're just finishing our last 30 seconds here. We hit 300 calories already. So we're well over 3,000 steps. Not well over, but over 3,000 steps. That's it. That's what we aim for on these morning cardios. Can't even talk. Not that I'm out of breath, just no food yet, because I do them fasted. That's just my preference. You don't have to. And that's 30 minutes. So yeah. Hey guys, I appreciate you all being here with me through all this. I'm sorry my treadmill sounds like that. Yeah, it means the world to me that we hit pretty much close to 160. It's amazing. I hope we can continue to grow together. Bye guys, we'll see you tomorrow around 5 o'clock Eastern time. We're gonna do our strength day upper body. That's where I dropped the weight on my face last time. Gary, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. I hope you guys consider dropping subscribes if you're new here, if you're not already subscribed. I know Omer is and a few of the other people on are. I know, sorry, just got here. Well, subscribe and then you can follow tomorrow. You can see me do my upper body strength day. Hopefully I don't drop a 200-pound bench press on my face. Nice. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it, Gary. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be around 4:30, 5 o'clock Eastern time. And yeah, hopefully we don't drop any bars on our face. All right, lots of love, guys. Have a great Sunday. Hope you have a good day of rest, and we'll see you there. Kelly, thanks very much. I appreciate you. Well, please, Kelly, subscribe. Be here tomorrow. And yeah, we'll be doing our upper body lift day. So lots of love, guys. Thanks for being here. And we'll talk to you soon. Peace.